Hello everybody! Before we continue to the main part of the video, I want to go back to Route 29 because after you defeat Faulkner, if you go down this ledge and talk to this lady up here, Tuscany, please allow me to introduce myself. I am Tuscany of Tuesday. By way of introduction, please accept this gift, a Twisted Spoon. This spoon powers up Psychic type moves if you ever want a Psychic type Pokemon in the future. Each day, there is a person of each day, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, they will appear at a different point in the game. They don't all appear in the same spot, but on Tuesdays, this lady appears right here, and on any other day, they'll appear somewhere else in the game. As we move on, I will purposely have it to be a certain day, and so I can show off a route with the person on that route. With that being said, let's continue on and not defeat the Sentry, because I'm way over leveled. See you guys then. Back in Violet City, we can now head down into this route, but let's get this apricorn tree real quick. One thing I forgot to mention was that every 24 hours these apricorns will respawn. This is a yellow. I thought that was orange. That looked pretty orange. So every 24 hours, just make sure to check. We are on Route 32, and real quick, I just want to show off something over here. This is the Ruins of Alf. I so want to explore this right now, but we're going to hold this off for a bit. I want to make sure that when we explore this, we have every single HM and every single item that we need to explore this in full. So we'll be holding it off for a bit. But I just wanted to show that because you can still do some things even with nothing. With nothing. Anyways, let's go down here. Get stopped by this guy. Wait up, what's the hurry? You have some good Pokemon there. It must be from the training you gave them around Violet City. The training at the gym must have been especially helpful. As a souvenir, take this. Power of Grass-type moves, Miracle Seed. It's not because of the Bellsprout I have out. He just gives you a Miracle Speed casually. I'm gonna go put that on Bellsprout immediately. Bam! There we go. Alright, I forgot the Heal Fuego. Oh, that's right. I bought Repel. I completely forgot I bought Repels. It's been a while since I've been on HeartGold, okay? But anyways, new route equals new Pokemon. So let's get to it while we take on this youngster. Oh, there's a tree up there. I was gonna go up and see if there's an item. Anyways, only in Soulsilver, Ekans. Ekans is outclassed by many other poison types. But it can learn a decent bunch of moves, but that's about it. It does make up for its lack of defense by having Intimidate though, if that is a selling point that you want. Intimidate is one of the best abilities in the game in my opinion. Next up is Hoppip. A Pokemon I would not recommend though is this Pokemon. It's a grass flying equivalent of Magikarp, except it doesn't evolve into something powerful, it stays relatively weak its entire evolution line. It's a definite skip. Get 72 experience. Venus is going to grow to levels 11. I believe it learns a new move. Yep, learns Wrap. That's kind of like, it's a slow damage, but it'll trap the Pokemon into constant damage over time. Not a lot of damage, just a little speck. But you gotta have a Zubat. Fuego is level 15 already. I just can't fathom that. I'm gonna get level 8 Ember. Yes, there we go. Nice. And get some experience for Fuego. I don't know when those eggs are gonna hatch. Let's chug. Actually, we can even check when they're gonna hatch. Let's check them. Let's see how far along they are. I know that's the bag. Whoops. I know the one egg that we got from the professor. That one is. That one can be heard. Okay. Close, close. Okay, it looks like we're actually not that far away. I thought it would take a lot longer. Anyways, keep going down this route. Over here is gonna be an item. Have a Repel so I can just casually do that. And we're gonna find a Repel. Made up for the one that I just used. Hopefully I can make it out of this grass patch before using another one. Yep, there we go. Yeah, and you know, pardon, Pokemon battle? I'm on the phone. You know, honestly, for this game alone, if a trainer's on the phone and you walk by them and they lock eyes, they should have the option to just not battle you. I mean, that sounds like a good idea. Oh, I want to use the new move and you miss. Nice one. I do want to be careful of your poison point though. Hopefully Wrap doesn't do anything too much. Sure. Oh, I forgot. Midorant's not a ground type yet. we're gonna see that wrap do a little bit of damage. Not wow, that did nothing. And Vine Whip. Have that new Miracle Seed power. It's not very. Oh my god! Yep, we're switching. Just tail whipped me twice. All that just for me to just switch. All right, Fuego, become even more overpowered. Too bad for you, Growl does nothing to me. And with that, Nidoran is down. I do want to explore this route in full. There's actually a lot to do on this route. It's a pretty big route. In fact, it's got its own Pokemon Center at the end of it because it continues on even more after that. So it's going to be a lot of exploring to do. Oh, you're on a big journey to see the sights? Neat. Let's be friends. Can I have your phone number? I want to hear about everything you've seen. She does not provide anything of interest, so no phone number. You will be my friend. But, I mean, you can rematch her, I guess. Oh, Repel wore off. Let's see. There's going to be 2 routes. We're going to take the upper path. I'm going to put on another Repel. I don't have it registered. You can't register Repels in this game, which sucks, but it's whatever. Oh, there's a trainer. There we go. Hopefully you don't have a Nidoran. That glance. It's intriguing. This guy thinks he's the main character. He's going to have one Pokemon. I bet it's a Nidoran. Yep. Level 9. You are getting quite up there in levels. I do want to get Venus up to Fuego at some point. I don't want him switch training the entire time because Bellsprout can be good. He's just under leveled right now, which is crazy. I think Fuego is actually just over leveled. I did actually. Ooh, burn. Nice. I did actually switch this back to Friday. Not back to, but today is Friday, actually, so I don't know why I'm saying back to. But you want to explore this route on Friday specifically. There's another one of those people, like Tuscany, on this route, and she'll give you an item. Only on Fridays, though. Level 50. Oh, not level 50. I keep confusing level and experience for some reason. This is disappointing. He is not the main character. I can assure you, you are not the main character, buddy. You're going to go up here for an item. Great Ball, nice. See a bunch of fishermen down there. We're gonna go beat them up eventually, but I want to get the fishing route. TM09 Bullet Seed. Bullet Seed is a move in which that it'll attack 2 to 5 times and it gets power out of its grass type. How would you like to have this tasty, nutritious Slowpoke tail? For now, just $1 million. You want this? No, we can't even have it. Scram, shoo. Yahoo! It's Friday! I'm Frida of Friday. Nice to meet you. Here's some Poison Barb for you. Frida of Friday gives you a Poison Barb. This will power up Poison type moves. Give it to a Pokemon that has Poison type moves. Oh, it's wicked. You'll be shocked how good it makes Poison type moves. Yep, just like this Miracle Seed here in the Twisted Spoon. So they're all going to give you some sort of move or item that powers up a specific move of types. Talk to this guy in the PC here. Would you like one of my rods? And we're going to obtain the Old Rod. This allows the fishing mechanic in which you can find even more Pokemon. Then concentrate and look closely at the water. An exclamation appears and take a bite. Press A quickly, blah, 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 blah. I'm pretty sure you know how to fish. Pretty simple. We'll go back out now onto that lower half that we can see. But let's just take on Youngster. They're all just Youngster Joey in my brain. I found some good Pokemon in the grass. I think they'll do it for me. Let's see what these Pokemon are. I swear to God, if it's another Nidoran. I think... Whooper! Hey! It's perfect for Venus. Quad Weak. Bang! Level 10. Wow. I don't know if it's just Venus being low. We'll go over the new Pokemon that you can get with the fishing rod in a bit. I just want to get down to the dock and fight the fishermen while we're doing that. Level 12 for Venus. Finally getting up there, and shucks, I thought I could win. And we're gonna get, oh, there we go. Now we're here. You can't talk to me. Okay, there we go. Down here, my Pokemon, freshly caught. While fighting this fisherman, because I thought it would fit, like, theming-wise, let's talk about the two new fishing Pokemon that you can find. First one being Magikarp. An extremely difficult Pokemon to raise, but in return you get a powerful being in Gyarados. I just got put to sleep. that can finally use its powerful attack stat with the physical special split. This is another Pokemon that heavily benefits from this, and you are going to hear me emphasize this for a lot of Pokemon that emphasize from the physical special split. Switch train it to level 20 and you will get a great reward. Found primarily in the night is Tentacool, which I think is heavily underrated. For being so common, you get a fantastic special wall, a unique type of water poison, and a Pokemon capable of doing tanking duties as well as poison the opponent and dish out strong water damage. It's solid all around. Pick it up and try it, you'll be surprised. Only thing that I do recommend though is that in the beginning when you first catch it, Tentacool is very weak and it does not learn any good moves. So immediately when you get the Surf HM, put it on it because that'll be very effective. That Poliwag took a lot more effort than it needed to, and you have another one. I swear, if you put me to sleep again. Are you fast? You're so fast! Why are Poliwag so fast? You can't even catch these over here unless you have like a better fishing route. Fire's Power's weekend, doesn't matter. I've always wondered why the sport moves are so ineffective. Like, why would a water type need to be decreasing Fire's power? The only one that really makes sense is like an electric type having Mud Sport, where it weakens, or no, like a ground type, no, not a ground type, or like a water type learning Mud Sport, because then it weakens electric types. But a lot of water types that have Mud Sport will eventually become ground types, so it'll become useless eventually. Whoa! Maybe lose that fish. You know, knowing him, he's probably been there for at least 3 hours just trying to catch that fish. Just ruined it for him. Oh, we found the Magikarp trainer. Looks like I'm just gonna Vine Whip you to death. And take a sip of my drink. Because my throat hurts. Do not take that throat. Nope, we're gonna switch. Are they all just level 5 Magikarps? No way. Oh, level 15. Also, Venus learned Sleep Powder while I was in the middle of that, but Sleep Powder is a very good move. It's not the most accurate, but it can get some good use. It'll put the opponent to sleep reliably. Also, if you have a Pokemon that has Leech Seed and Sleep Powder, I recommend doing a Sleep and Sleep strategy, where you just put it to sleep and then you slowly drain it and then you just do chip damage. It's a very effective strategy. Another Magikarp. I don't want to deal with this. Fisherman Justin. So he's gonna have what looks like to be 3 level 5s and a level 15. That's what I'm calling it, because, you know, 5 times 3 is 15, and then he's got a 4th Pokemon. I think I might just be the boy genius. Yep. Oh my god. So smart. Give me my flowers. Boring Magikarps. Why? I hate these shirts. I'm so glad they get rid of these Magikarp trainers. Why? I get it, you're a fisherman, but like, get it 2 Gyarados. Actually, like, if this trainer was rematchable, having 4 Gyarados would be a little bit crazy. Specifically, I want to go down to this fisherman in particular. You want to fight him. I'm really good at fishing, but I'm even better at Pokemon. He's one of the trainers that'll give you his phone number. He's got 1 Pokemon, and he's gonna have a Goldeen. I do remember you do have your flying type move on you, so just be wary of that. But we're just gonna Vine Whip. Oh, you are faster and you choose to Tail Whip. There we go. Oh, critical hit. Nice, Venus. Alright, now that he's down, 237, level 14 maybe? Yes, the XP gain on Venus is actually a lot better than I remembered. I tried to rush things. Don't young people fish anymore? I can teach you how to fish well if you'd like to exchange phone numbers with me. This is the first one that I actually recommend to saying yes to, because if you do, and he calls you, he will give you access to a rare Pokemon. He'll be like, oh, hey, I found a rare Pokemon. Anyways, that rare Pokemon being Quillfish. Despite being so rare, this is definitely the worst water poison type on this route. Terrible stats, and it doesn't evolve, so it'll fall back heavily. Go for Tentacool, less of a hassle and objectively better. There's a cave coming up, but I'm gonna battle this trainer and then we'll call it good. Because we did a lot. That badge, it's from Violet City. You beat Faulkner? I'm assuming you idolize Faulkner. You look like a flying type trainer. Yep, that's the flying type trainer spike. I should not have had Bellsprout out. Good switch turn, I guess. Level 6 only. Switch to Fuego. Get some money in here. Money. Yeah, I should really consider healing Fuego. I just haven't. But he can take everything. He's 9 levels higher. About to be 10. You're gonna have another Pidgey. Just he might be the fight. He might be Falconer Idol. He might be a Falconer Idol. I don't know. It would be cool if he had a Pidgeotto to make this more interesting. I hate fighting these low weaklings. And oh, Spearow, nice. No Hoo-Hoo. You know, the Hoo-Hoo neglect is crazy. I know Hoo-Hoo's not that good of a Pokemon, but it's a Johto Pokemon. We're in Johto. Nobody's using it. Yeah, that's what you get for not using a Hoot-Hoo. I stand for Hoot-Hoo. I wonder how many times I said Hoot-Hoo in that sentence. Level 16 for Fuego. What did I say? I called it. I know what my weaknesses are. Yeah, it's called using the same type of Pokemon. Get better. Alright, we're gonna heal in this PC, and then next time on Pokemon HeartGold Soulsilver, we'll explore our first cave. Well, actually, no, never mind. We had Dark Cave, but we'll explore our first required cave. See you guys then.